to another reaction of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, y'all. This is season 1, episode 4. The title is called Teacher's Pet. Absolutely. Let's get right into this. You want to see this in a full reaction? The links are down below. You have my Patreon link as well as my YouTube channel membership link. So please click one of those links or both of those links and join the extended family today, y'all. While you are getting comfortable in your seats or wherever you are, please hit that like button, share, and comment down below. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Buffy the Vampire Slayer and find out exactly what this show has got to give. Oops! Hold on! What? He's fighting vampires?
Hurt your hand. Will you still be able to
finish my solo and kiss you like you've never been kissed before?
Oh, he's dreaming this.
got a little.
If you read the homework, you should know the 2 ways that ants communicate.
Touch and
Smell.
BO.
Thank God someone finally found the courage to mention that.
Is there anything else Miss Rosenberg would like to tell you? I gather you had a few problems at your last school?
Well, what teenager doesn't?
Burned down the gymnasium?
Oops, everybody knows.
Principal Flutie showed me your permanent record. You can think on your feet. Imagine what you could accomplish if you actually did
the homework.
I know you can excel in this class, and so I expect no less. And please don't listen to the principal or anyone else's negative opinion about you.
What's up with him?
Chapters 6 through 8.
He's a creepy crawler from Creepyville. Someone's behind him. Nice. Sure.
I'll tell you though, her sister was looking to make it 8.
Ooh, Cheryl's sister? The one in college?
Girls really gotta have something to go with me.
Something like a lobotomy? Ooh, duty calls.
Hey! Work with me here. Blaine had the nerve to question my manliness. I'm just gonna give him a visual. Who's that?
Oh, that's that guy.
Angel, I think.
Well, he's buff. She never said anything about him being buff.
I think he's buff. Just give me a cryptic warning about some exciting new catastrophe and then disappear into the night.
Oh, right. Give her your jacket.
I didn't pay attention.
To somebody with a big fork?
He's coming. Don't give him a moment's mercy. He'll rip your throat out. I have to go.
Bye, Angel. Wait, you want your jacket?
That's all cryptic guy said. Fork guy.
I think there are too many guys in your life.
Bright, sunny, beautiful. However, can we escape this torment?
Really?
They didn't say anything about sick, something about missing.
He's missing.
Which is bad.
If something's wrong, yeah.
I am
She's the monster.
I'm looking for Science 109.
Oh, it's, oh God, where is it? Hi. Blaine Mall. I'm going there right now.
How did you even hear the conversation?
What's wrong? Dr. Gregory dropped his glasses. Why wouldn't he pick them up?
My name is Natalie French, and I'll be substituting for Dr. Gregory. They just call and tell me where they want me.
I'll tell you where I want you.
Praying mantis is a fascinating creature, forced to live alone. The reason they live alone is because they're cannibals. All of them. The female is larger and more aggressive. The California mantis lays her eggs and then finds a mate, covers the eggs in a protective sac, and attaches it to a leaf or twig out of danger. Makes a model egg sacs for the science fair. Who would like to help me do that after school?
It's probably the quiet good looks coupled with a certain smoky magnetism. You two are probably a little too young to understand what an older woman would say in a younger man.
Too desperate to care about the surgical improvements.
Oh,
What surgical improvements?
Got to carve up for my one-on-one with Miss French today. When's yours? All right, tomorrow.
Excuse you.
oops.
Medically prescribed lunch. His head! Oh my God, where's his head?
His head is gone.
Drink this.
No, thank you.
He didn't have any enemies on the staff that I'm aware of. He was a civilized man.
He was killed on campus. I'm guessing the last day we saw him.
Where did they put his head?
Good point.
I didn't want to hear that.
I've been trying to gather more information about the Master, our local vampire king.
Cut off his hand and replaced it with a fork?
I don't know what he replaced it with.
So why would he come after a teacher?
There was an incident 2 nights ago. Nothing like Dr. Gregory.
Fork guy doesn't do heads.
This is fun. We're on Monster Island.
We're on a helmet. It's a center of mystical convergence.
We don't know there's anything besides this chap. He's still our likely suspect. Please promise me you won't do anything rash.
Cross my heart.
Shouldn't be out here at night, little lady.
Oh, you shouldn't be drinking in public. It's illegal. God, there's bodies everywhere.
Hold it, please!
Vampire was scared of her.
Yes, I lied. I'm a bad person. Let's move on. I saw something else. Something much more interesting than your average run-of-the-mill killer vampire. This well-proportioned is heading home. A claw guy takes one look at her and runs screaming for cover. I'm an undead monster that can shave with my hand. How many things am I afraid of?
You saw Dr. Gregory, didn't you?
Yes.
You mean yesterday in the cafeteria when we found him?
Don't say that. You saw the body, has to see a crisis counselor.
But I really don't.
We all need help with our feeling. Not the healing. You have to heal.
No, Mr. Flutie, I
Heal.
One minute you're in your normal life, and then who's in the fridge? I think I lost like 7.5 ounces. Way swifter than that
Ounces?
so-called diet that quack put me in. How even used Mercedes still have leather seats.
I'll see you here after school.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
You're talking full-on exorcist twist.
Ouch.
Try looking under things that can turn their heads all the way around.
Right, look that up.
There are some insects that can.
Oh, yeah, praying mantis.
Where are the books on bugs?
I was just grabbing a snack. Can I fix you something?
No, thanks.
Oh, Xander.
Uh-oh.
I've done something really stupid. A teacher's conference in half an hour, and I left the paint and paper mache at home. I'd like to come to my place tonight to work on it there. 7:30? Here's my address.
She's gonna try to kill him.
Yes!
Because it's so nasty.
Praying mantis can rotate its head 180 degrees while waiting for its next meal.
Miss French is sort of big. For a bug,
Fashion sense screams predator.
it's the shoulder pads.
Exactly.
Chum at Oxford, Carlisle, advanced degrees in entomology and mythology.
Entomahu.
Buffy 911. Blaine's mom called the school. He never came home last night. He's got a crush on a giant insect.
Okay, don't panic. I'll warn him. Autopsy on Dr. Gregory. I've been trying to figure out these marks that I saw on his corpse. I'm thinking they were teeth.
Computer invasion that Willow's performing on the coroner's office. One assumes it is entirely legal.
How'd it go with Miss French?
Oh, it's a bit demanding being her absolute favorite guy in the universe.
Xander, she's not what she seems.
I know. She's so much more. So if she's not human, she's...
Technically, a big bug. A pheromone. It's a chemical attractant that insects give off.
She's not an insect. While we're on the subject, what kind of a girly name is Angel, anyway?
Let him get it eaten, girl. He'll learn when he's dead.
No, it's the most beautiful chest dress I've ever seen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like something else?
I like cucumbers, like in that Greek salad thing with the yogurt. You like Greek food?
It was empty.
Can I ask you a personal question? Have you ever been with a woman before?
You mean like in the same room? And quite a few times. No. Do you hear?
No,
It sounds like someone
I
crying.
don't hear anything. My hands are so hot.
Oh, you hurt your hand.
So that's a martini, huh?
No.
Hands are really serrated.
She is a big ass bug, bitch.
Do I care? Now unlock his cell, unstrap him, and bring him to the telephone immediately.
Which match perfectly the one insect that nips off its prey's head.
Okay, I don't like this. Xander is... I like his head. It's where you find his eyes.
Probably safe at home right now.
She gets you in.
What? What does she do?
Oh, God. The eggs come shooting out of her. And then what? And then what? She mates with you. You know, right in the middle of... I saw her do it. What is it? Just let me perfect it. Oh, God.
Absolutely. No, it sounds exactly like the creature you described. Miss Carlyle spent years transcribing a lost pre-Germanic language. The type of creature, the Kleptus virgo or virgin thief, appears in many cultures. She mantis assumes the form of a beautiful woman and then lures innocent virgins back to her mom.
I mean, he's probably
Gonna die.
Carlyle recommends cleaving all body parts with a sharp blade.
He told his mom he was going to his teacher's house to work on a science project. He didn't tell her where.
And you need to record bat sonar. Bats eat them. The mantis hears sonar, its entire nervous system goes kaplooey. I guess I'll handle the armory.
Here we go.
Don't do anything to make her mad. Hey, all right, now I can get out of my cage. Into yours. What'd you do that for?
Giles?
Oh, my
Recording
lord.
bat sonar is something soothingly akin to having one's teeth drilled.
She was born in 1907. She's like 90 years old.
And extremely well preserved.
He did that. He broke the cage. Take him, not me. Take him.
Are you selling something? Goodness, that's me. I taught for over 30 years.
I
Oh.
can't believe this. She used Miss French's records to get into the school. She could be anywhere.
Mine. Mo, I'm coming.
You're going willingly? Oh!
I'm gonna start banging on doors.
Wait, no, we do not have time for that.
We have to do something.
I won't be long.
Oh, no.
What's happening?
How do you like your eggs, bro? Over easy or sunny side up?
Eggs?
Come on, Buffy.
Which house is it? I know you're afraid of her. I saw you. This is her, isn't it? This is her house. This is it. Better than radar.
Got him!
Let him go! Dr. Gregory, he scarfed his head. Yeah, well, he taught me. You do your homework, you learn stuff. Giles!
It's the wrong side.
Oh! Cut!
Well, I'd say it's deceased.
Been dissected.
I'm an idiot, and God bless you.
I'm really glad you're okay. It's so unfair how she only went after virgins. Doing the right thing, the smart thing, when a lot of other boys your age...
Flag down on that play, babe. My dad's a lawyer. Anybody repeats this to anybody, they're gonna find themselves facing a lawsuit.
Sweet. But certainly nothing I'll ever bring up again.
Oh, those are the eggs. Ew. Angel!
Unless vampire walking around, making a nuisance of himself.
Of course, it would make things easier if I knew how to get in touch with you.
I'll be around.
And have your jacket back.
Looks better on you.
Maybe he is a vampire, because he only comes at nighttime.
Be dependent on those papers. No more, no less.
No more, no less. Well, let's just be really honest. I absolutely hate bugs. I'm not interested in them. I don't want to learn about them. What's kind of interesting is they picked one of the only bugs that I actually know about. Very few bugs. I'm not interested. I think I have a bug phobia, but I do know about the praying mantis. I remember that I was like in my old apartment. I had like a fire escape thing, and I opened up the fire escape, and there was a praying mantis there. I was like, oh my gosh, look, it's so pretty. I didn't even know we had them in New York City, but I think we had them on Long Island too. But why is there a praying mantis on my fire escape? Regardless, I think that was the only praying mantis I've seen since I moved to the city. But they're really, in person, they're really pretty. And I don't think they're aggressive at all, like to humans. But I did know, like, I read about it and saw that they do eat the females eat the males. And I think that the females, don't quote me, die after they lay eggs, but I could be wrong. Regardless, this is a good episode. We saw a big human praying mantis. We saw her kill a science teacher that I thought was going to be a monster. I thought, as soon as I saw the scar over the teacher's eye right here, I was thinking Harry Potter. I was thinking some type of monster, but clearly I was wrong. I would give this episode an 8 though, in case you guys were asking and wondering. There it is. There's my number. I did enjoy it. It was very, very good, but I can't do bugs. Now, I also want to say this because it has been mentioned twice since I have been doing Buffy the Vampire Slayer reactions. I do know there's I think the version that I'm watching is possibly like the HD version. A couple people have said, and I do know that one person did offer to send me a bunch of the original, what was intended to watch. So thank you so much. I think they even provided their email. So thank you so much. Now, for me to save all of that content, which I would have to save it on my computer, I just don't have space, right? So I go and I will watch stuff, and I film it, I record it, and then once I'm done, I delete it and I move along. So, and also I think what the original form is darker. Is that what it is? It's darker, and I know it's in a different shape or something like that than what the HD version is, I believe. And I do know that the fandom prefers the original one, which, as I said, I believe is darker. It's so dark already on my screen. I have to adjust it 3 to 4 times. If it gets any darker, I won't be able to see it. So there's that. And I do know, I do know that apparently the fandom does prefer the original content. It's just where I am right now, it's going to possibly be hard for me to, if I do reach out to that person, once again, thank you so much, and I start uploading and saving on my laptop all these shows, plus you guys know I have 2 platforms with so much content and movies. It's going to be a mess. Sometimes I even lose my full reactions to post on my Patreon as well as my YouTube channel membership. It's a whole process for me to find it. I just don't know, and I'm just letting you guys know. I don't know if I'll be able to keep all of that stuff on record, save it, and upload it that way. It's gonna be really hard. I am a one-band team over here, so it's just me, myself, and I think I'm just knowing myself. I feel like I'm going to start misplacing episodes, more of my full reactions of other stuff, and then just to keep that saved. And I do use my computer as well for work. So I think it's gonna be really hard. And I just wanted to touch base with everybody, just so you guys know where my mind is going when it deals with the original Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So I hope that you guys are enjoying these reactions as is, because I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I might not be able to watch the other version. If I can find it on my computer, if there's where I don't have to download it and have it saved and stuff like that, it'll be easier for me. But all the versions that I can watch on my computer is apparently HD. It doesn't say HD anywhere. Oh, it does. It says it right here. So you're right. It is HD. It says HD. Bold and in capital letters. So there we go. But regardless, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's all I can say. But I did enjoy this episode. I enjoy all of you guys for being here. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me. If you want to see an full reaction, once again, you know where to go. Please, before you get up and you go somewhere else to probably find the original content, the original version, the darker one, please hit me with the like button, share, comment down below. I will see you all next time with a lot more Buffy the Vampire Slayer.